TriMet bus driver caught behind the wheel with a suspended license, and Oregon's DMV have a lot of explaining to do.
KATU's Bob High joins us live. And Bob, you've uncovered a big problem involving what the bus driver told police the day she was pulled over.
That's right. The bus driver was caught on camera telling an officer, confirming for him her current address, an address she hasn't lived at for several years, we're told. Meanwhile, Oregon's Department of Motor Vehicles admits that it did not forward to TriMet the information on that bus driver's suspended license. Nancy Ambergay isn't driving a TriMet bus anymore like she was when KATU saw her earlier this week.
A lot of holes, a lot of questions, and, we're going to investigate this. And the operator's on administrative leave during this process.
TriMet has paperwork showing the driver was registered with Oregon DMV as a transit employee. TriMet pays DMV to send it notices when any bus driver's license status has changed. DMV admits that notice was never sent.
We don't have the notice on her driver record to inform the employer. Now, why it isn't there, we don't know. This is the first time I've heard of a problem with it in my 8 years at DMV. But something fell through the cracks, and so they were not informed of these suspensions.
But bus driver Nancy Ambergay may have some explaining of her own to do about the answer she gave a police officer during the traffic stop that started all this.
Is 6810 Southeast 91st your correct address?
Yeah.
We went to that address. The woman who answered the door says Ambergay hasn't lived here for several years.
She doesn't live here.
The only way she had to contact Ambergay was by cell phone. We called the number and left messages several times with no answer.
You have reached the Sprint PCS voicemail box of...
And no matter what the problem is in communication between DMV and TriMet, federal law requires bus drivers to notify their agency whenever something happens that affects their driver's license status. In the meantime, Ambergay is again not driving a bus at this time. Live in downtown Portland, Bob High, KATU.